Hello friends, hi. Welcome to our channel Clear Frames. I know I have changed the name of my channel from Simple Guru to Clear Frames. There is some small technical reason behind that, so I had to change that. Hope this name sounds good to you. Alright, so I wanted to get into a new topic right now. We have made few videos on AI. Now I wanted to change the topic to a little different one. This is about banking financials, and I wanted to talk more about finance, and I even wanted to discuss about the investments in the future. I have plans to make some podcast videos, like I wanted to interview a few people, and these are all there in my list, so but I have to see how that goes. But coming to this video, like I wanted to talk about how digital payments are made, how digital transactions are made. So if I come to the point, have you ever wondered what actually happens when you make a payment with your phone or card, or even UPI is a form of payment in India. So I just wanted to mention UPI as well. So you scan the QR code or tap the card when you are purchasing some transaction, right? And just like that, the payment is done. But behind that, 1 second of payment successful, there is a whole network working in the lightning speed. Today, I will break down how digital payments really work in a super simple way. We will also see how AI is quietly working behind the scenes to make your payment faster and safer. Let's get started. So let's look at all the players involved in the digital payment. How many players are involved here? Like you, who is the customer, then the business or merchant who is getting paid. Then the third one is payment gateway, like Paytm, Stripe, PayPal. These are all the payment gateways. And then the payment processor, like Visa, MasterCard, who handles all these transactions. Then the issuing bank, that's your bank. And the acquiring bank, which is the merchant's bank. So think of it like this. You send the payment, gateway processes it, bank approves or rejects it, and money is finally lands with the seller. All this process happens behind the scenes. Now let's walk through this journey. Let's say you go to a coffee shop and pay with Google Pay using UPI. Here is what actually happens. You scan the shop's QR code. Google Pay sends that info to the UPI system, which talks to your bank. Then your bank checks, do you have enough balance? Is this your registered phone number? Is the UPI pin correct? And if everything is fine, it says yes, and the amount is deducted. The money is credited in the merchant's bank account in the real time. This happens in fraction of seconds. This is called authorization and settlement. Now take a credit card transaction. It is bit different. You tap your card or swipe your card. The payment gateway sends info to the processor, which is like Visa or MasterCard. Your bank checks your credit limit. Once approved, a temporary hold is placed. Later that night, the system does what is called settlement, where money is actually transferred to the merchant's account. So that payment is successful and you get a message. It's like that. And of course, this system is built for security. Your card details are tokenized, which means the actual number is never shared and transactions are encrypted. And you often enter an OTP or use biometrics. That's like, two-factor authentication. Apps like PhonePe, Google Pay, Paytm, and they all use these layers of protection. So while things look simple on the screen, they are heavily secured underneath. Now let's talk about something exciting. How AI is behind used in payments. You might not see it, but AI is already working hard behind the scenes. One is fraud detection. AI consistently watches the transactions like a security guard. If something looks off, say a transaction from a new country or an unusual amount, it can stop or flag it instantly. The second one is risk scoring. Every transaction gets a score. If it is low risk, it goes through faster. If it is risky, then system might ask for OTP or more checks. And the third one is smart routing. For big merchants, AI can choose the fastest or the cheapest payment path. For example, if one bank server is slow, AI routes it through another or speed things up. The another one is chatbots and support. Have you ever had failed payment and used chat support? Many of these are AI bots trained to solve your common issues instantly. So, while the human part, you paying, is simple, AI is what is keeping the system smart, fast, and safe. So, to recap, when you make a digital payment, there is a chain of players that make sure your money goes from your bank to the seller securely and quickly. And thanks to AI, the system is getting smarter every day. From stopping fraud to making things faster and more efficient. That's it, friend. If this helped you understand the payment flow better, drop a like or subscribe. In the next video, we will deep dive into how payment gateways like Pay, Stripe actually make money. You don't want to miss that. See you soon. Thank you so much, friends.